Week 3. Week 3 is upon us. Dress rehearsal time. There's not too much to say about the preseason. Like I said, we're not undefeated anymore. The tyrants have been taken down. So I'm kind of glad that we lost, that we're losing preseason games, not like in the previous years where we go 4-0 every single time and stuff like that. It's preseason, you know what I mean? Who really cares? All I care about is the regular season and the playoffs. That's our goal, is to make the playoffs this year. So tomorrow, most of the starters are going to play, probably through at least the second half, or until the second half. We might see a couple guys here and there into the third quarter, but I don't see too much. I don't see too many big name players. As in Jason Peters, I don't expect him to play at all. I don't expect Fletcher Cox to have that much time to play. It all depends. It depends on what Doug Peterson wants to do. So the guys that I'm really looking at offensively on the side of the ball is obviously Carson Wentz, to see what he can do, see more of the chemistry with him and Alshon. Especially, I'd like to see Alshon be in more. Hopefully, he's playing well into the second quarter, hopefully. But we'll see. Another guy I'd really like to see is Matt Collins. Matt Collins had a very, very good first preseason game, and the second one, he really wasn't there at all. Torrey Smith I don't even think he's gotten targeted at all in this game or in the whole entire preseason yet. So it'd be nice to see what him and Carson's chemistry looks like. And Nelson Aguilar, we'll see what he can do. I expect Aguilar to play a lot, actually, tomorrow. I really want to see what LeGarrette Blount's going to do. I don't think Doug Peterson's going to have him run up the gut like we all want him to. I don't think that. I think they're still going to do the sweep plays. I think they're going to see what LeGarrette Blount can do receiving-wise. I think we're going to throw a lot to him tomorrow. We're going to see a lot of Donnell Pumphrey. We're going to see a lot of Corey Clement. I don't believe we're going to see Wendell Smallwood. I don't think he's going to be in the game. Still harboring that injury that he has. But I really want to see LeGarrette Blount. Like, that's the guy that I really, really want to see, because apparently in practice today, he was a workhorse. Caught a couple balls out of the backfield, I believe. But I want to see what he looks like running the ball more. I don't want to see I want to see more than 4 series. I want to see him in action. And I know we're not gonna use him that much. I know that we're saving him for the regular season, but we'll see what happens. Defensively, on the side of the ball, I want to see more Derek Barnett. Obviously, I want to see more Ronald Darby. I'd like to see Corey Graham a little bit more. Patrick Robinson. Jalen Mills looked really, really good. Rasul Douglas, hopefully he's more improved this game. But that whole entire defensive line, hopefully that everyone plays and they all play very, very well. Timmy Jernigan's going to have a great impact for us this year, so hopefully Timmy Jernigan plays a lot tomorrow. We see a lot out of him. Offensively side of the ball, I'd like to see Chance Warmack. I forgot to mention him. Chance Warmack has had a very, very tough preseason so far. I'd like to see him play a little bit more, just to see. I mean, we signed the guy. we assumed that he was going to be this threat and be something, but we'll see what happens. I want to see how Doug Peterson calls the plays tomorrow. We're going to see a little bit of the playbook. Obviously, he's not going to open it up all the way, but we're going to see a lot of it. I do want to see fourth down. I want to see a lot of fourth downs. I want to see if it's 4th and 2, I want us to go for it. If it's a 4th and 3, I want to see us go for it. Doug Peterson said he likes to take chances, so why not take the chances in preseason when it doesn't matter? Just to see how your 4th down offense is working. And hopefully the Dolphins use a lot of their 4th downs because we can see how our 4th down defense is working. So I can't wait to see Jake Cutler play. It's going to be really cool seeing him. How our corners are going to fare against Jarvis Landry, Devontae Parker, and Kenny Stills. It's going to be very, very fun. And I actually had to look up something real quick. There was something I read, which I was discussing with the Eagle fans, in the Philly Knights. There's a guy that was arguing with Will Kane, I believe, on the Ryan Russillo show. I think he was filling in, and he said that Carson Wentz was the quarterback that he wanted to take for the next 10 years of all the quarterbacks, over Jameis Winston, over Marcus Mariota, over Jared Goff. So I think that's kind of cool. I mean, Carson Wentz is definitely older. I believe he's 27, I believe. So, and Jameis Winston's a guy that's 23 and has virtually no injuries. But it all depends. Honestly, it all depends. But on to the preseason, which is more what I'm more focused on. I'm really, really excited for it. This is the dress rehearsal. This is the big dance before the fourth preseason game, where we probably won't play any of our starters. And then we go into week 1 against the Redskins. Other news is that Odell Beckham might be out for the week 1 game, I believe. Again, I think they play the Giants week 1 actually this year. So it's going to be weird seeing Zeke out and Odell, both powerhouses, on the ball. So we'll see what happens. But I'm really, really excited. Very, very excited. Tomorrow I have the day off. It's going to be a very, very exciting game. Go Birds.